What's up, MP?
At the shooting guard position, standing 6'5", number 10, Tim Hardaway Jr. At the small forward position, standing...
You look at this on paper, and it feels like one-way traffic, Doris. Could this be a trap game?
It sort of has that feeling. A big underdog going against the big-time favorite. But here's why we play the game. Any given night in this league, anything can happen.
Look at the starting five for Boston. White and Brown in the wingman. Tatum at the 4 with Queta in at the 5. And it's Anthony in at the point guard position. From 11 feet away, it's rebounded by Los Angeles. And only a handful of teams in the history of the NBA have done what these guys are doing right now. 20 wins in a row.
Almost mind-boggling that you could string together brilliant basketball over such a sustained period of time. Think about the focus that they have to bring nightly. Think about the commitment to grinding it out every single night regardless of your opponent. Just absolutely incredible stuff.
Shot clock at 5. And here's Brown for 3. Can't get his first shot of the game to fall. The Clippers have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. MP, the pass to Leonard. Good, and the assist goes to MP.
So many advantages Kawhi Leonard has when he's inside. Size, power, strength. To the cup he goes.
Doris, when you watch Kawhi play, what stands out is his ability to stay on balance at all times.
B.A., when you consider the type of injury and the number of injuries he has sustained to those knees, it is incredible the high level this man plays at. On balance for sure, but a guy who can score big buckets in big moments and carry an offense. Truly incredible.
The Celtics have gone 0 for 3 from the floor to begin this spell. And there's the basket, and the whistle blows. Chance at a three-point play here. Going to the line for 1. Doris Edge is 26 years old. Jason Tatum has his first title with the Celtics in 2024.
B.A. after...
Wow! Did he just do that? With authority!
MP, what a fancy finish.
Well, that's a fantastic view there from the AT&T Connected Cam. Outside Tatum. Back to Anthony. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Dosunmu. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Tyronn Lue gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. Right away, we got to talking about Jaylen Brown.
Man, tell that motherfucker to shut the fuck up.
With strong coverage and fast rotations, I think we'll do a good job limiting his production. Some confident words from Coach on how they'll slow down Brown's output tonight. Back to you, B.A.
Appreciate the report, Allie. From deep, MP. That bucket makes him 3 for 5.
And their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
And it's Anthony with the ball for the Celtics. Trailing by 8. This game coming after a loss versus the Bulls.
It's always hard to get a win on the road, especially when you show zero energy on the defensive end.
One thing you know, Greg, is you've got to put your defense in the showcase if you're going to win on the road, and they simply did not bring it.
Sends it home with some passion.
I think he's rubbing it in a little bit here, hanging up there like that. Leonard against Tatum. And it's Dosunmu with a rebound. Now Los Angeles with it. They're on a 14-6 run. And it's out of bounds to the Clippers as the Clippers retain possession. Yusuf Nurkic, he's checked in for the Clippers. Joe comes in for DeSumo. The Celtics also with a sub. Harrison Barnes, he's checked in for Anthony.
Yeah, this defense looks absolutely helpless trying to stop MP right now. He's having his way out there.
And so it's Boston with it. 11-point game. This game against Los Angeles here. Their first look at the Clippers. Tatum draws the double. White with it. Now guarded by MP. Brown, no good.
Bad defense, bad shot. Neither working on that play.
Yeah, better play this. I'm gonna
MP against Tatum from deep. MP and Los Angeles.
I just want to bring a championship to this Lakers team and this Clipper team. Start the playoffs.
Endorse the Clippers coach Ty Lue, considered to be one of the master tacticians on the NBA sidelines.
And BA, a lot goes into that. It's not just the adjustments in game or the play calling in late game situations. It's also the fact that this guy understands how to communicate with players, how to hold them to a high degree of accountability, and walk that line between demanding and being supportive. He is one of the game's sharpest minds.
Indeed, that was good.
It's been a
Really
fine night for
good,
him. Staying productive throughout.
Celtics trail by 13. Pass to Keita.
We would have a starting
Now
five.
Brown from behind the arc. The kick to Tatum from the arc. Drills it from deep. Tatum's got 8.
Boy, hard to operate any more efficiently when this guy has this ball.
And so Ty Lue calls a timeout. He's going to take a minute to regroup with his players. Some changes for Los Angeles. He's checked in for Kawhi Leonard. And Damian Lillard subbed in for Hardaway. Jovic, he's checked in for Boston. Fires the 3. MP shot is off. Boston's gone just 2 for 6 from the arc here in the first. Here's White. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
That's just a smooth, tight handle right there by Derek White. This guy an offensive force.
There's 53 seconds left now in the first quarter. Here's MP. And the layup is good off the glass. MP's got 20.
This has been just a dreadful start for them defensively. Not good at all.
Who the fuck is he talking to?
Here's Jovic, defended by Nurkic. And that one's good. Jovic.
Well, Jason Tatum has proven he can score at the NBA level, but you want to see him share the basketball pretty fast.
Good work defensively by White.
This guy's such a talented finisher, but the D does just enough.
Tatum from long range. Connects from downtown. 11 points in the game.
They closed the gap over the last few possessions. But can they push through and grab the lead?
What kind of, let's see, what kind of shot is
They
that?
have forced good things to happen. Now they're
26 and 19 against the Boston Celtics. And Simmons the next 3 games.
Three-point land. And so it's Los Angeles closing out the
Next
quarter.
3 games are all trash.
What has them in front right now, by and large? Hope you. For the Clippers. Boston also changing it up. Brown comes in for Hauser. And Anthony subbed in for Tatum.
Who's he bitching at you?
MP outside. Pass to Lillard. Back to MP. Let's go with a 3. Called in by Brown. Celtics trail by 10. We've got Bol, Damian Lillard out there with MP. Then it's Isaiah Joe.
Who's he talking to, you?
That's who's out there for the Clippers. Let's check in with our reporter.
Hello?
Emily LaForce.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Spurs was all business. He dropped 50 points and he was locked in from deep. But when hasn't he been? He just went out there and played his game, absolutely owning the opposition in the process. Back to you guys.
Oh, great stuff, Alec. Tremendous effort from him in that last game, Grant.
Get over that.
Pushed them to the win through sheer force of will.
Let's give credit to his teammates for continuing to find this guy. They knew he had the hot hand, and they were willing to ride it all night long.
Leonard passes to MP. Oh, wow. Kind of lead on that one, lead.
But who was he yelling at when he said take threes and not layups?
MP at this stage of the his career.
The
Get to the
fuck?
rim and leave no doubt.
Nice ball movement by Boston. Pass to White. On the wing, Anthony. Covered by MP. That shot wide open.
That dude sounded
Anthony's
retarded.
got 6 points in the quarter.
Yeah, Cole Anthony is a professional scorer, folks. The mid-range jumper is a on target there.
A playmaker who can also score and punch.
Was he talking to you?
Derek White, Doris.
I'm sure because Derek White's big-time shot-making ability under the rest of the shot clock. How many times does this guy get the ball with very little time on the clock, and he just stands calmly and delivers shot after shot?
Here's what Los Angeles is going with right now. Ivica Zubac's checked in for Ball. Comes in for Joe. And Hardaway subbed in for Lillard.
Fuck, man.
And this is outstanding vision by Jaylen Brown. This guy dishing the ball beautifully to his teammates.
Here's MP. MP right through him.
That is their discipline. They've been working for high percentage
Like, I'm gonna sim the wizard. Like, we should be able to beat that without me playing it.
And misses it off the right side of the rim.
And they're doing strong work on the glass. A +5 advantage for
I
them.
have plenty of coins, so I don't sound like I'm losing coins.
He's got 29.
Even with all the threes he nailed in the first quarter, the defense still has.
If I don't play the rest of the season.
Kick out to Brown. Beyond the arc. That falls.
But
Nice
Boston,
rebound.
yeah, I'm playing this game because they're keeping this fucking game close. I want to get to the playoffs.
On the wing, Hauser. Three-pointer. It's rebounded by Zubats. Zubats has got 5 rebounds in the game. Chan. Dosunmu, the pass to MP. Back to Hardaway. Now here's MP. Leonard finds MP. There's the three.
How you like those Nuggets? Celtics, good night. Have fun in the off season.
This quarter. This is how you lead by
Boston Celtics.
Brown looking around. Here's Hauser. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. The Clippers lead by 14. And here's MP from outside. Barnes with the rebound.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Oh, a vicious dunk by Barnes.
That's elite length and explosiveness. Harrison Barnes attacks the rim. There's no doubt.
Leonard throws it down.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. Leonard against Tatum. Zubac with the steal. Pass to MP. And here's Leonard. For 3, Hardaway. The offensive rebound. Leonard passes to MP. Here's Zubac. MP getting it done for Los Angeles. Hit a couple from downtown this quarter. We'll be right back after this word.
36.
Come one, come all. The 2K.
This is where you pile up wins. Move up in the standings.
See, I can sim the next 2 games. I don't even have to play that one or that one. Or that one. Maybe the Heat, because they're still in playoff position.
Changing focus now to the tough first half for the Celtics.
They've looked weak defensively.
And that is going to do it for...
If I lose them, I lose them. I mean, like... I want to start the playoffs.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
I want to see where everybody goes in the next season.
Well, he's in a great rhythm, looking comfortable and confident.
Kicking off the second half, here's Joe Mazzulla's 5. Now the forward spots, the talented pair of Brown and Tatum.
Cole Anthony, he
is
was
out
with
there with
my
Derek White.
team last year.
Tatum
What
in
the
at the
fuck?
5, roaming the paint. In today's game, it seems like running a good offense can come down to getting favorable switches to us.
It does, B.A. You see so many of the great teams, those competing for championships. What is their primary goal on offense? Find the weakest target defensively and go at them.
Here's Keita. Hasn't got one to fall yet. Tatum!
Tatum.
Jason Tatum is capable of
Wow.
explosive nights
Where did that
offensively.
three
You're the
come
defense,
from?
You better lock in right now.
Leonard finds MP.
Yeah.
It's in there.
But he's slow to react. He'll be the first guy to make them pay.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Thanks a lot, Brian. Well, the Celtics have a great 1-2 punch with Jaylen Brown and Jason Tatum. Tatum said JD always starts the game really aggressive. I'm a naturally laid-back guy. I kind of see things out first, and then I can essentially take over when I need to. We have found that balance. Guys, back to you.
A dangerous duo. All right, Allie, appreciate the report. And here's MP from outside. Sinks it from distance.
Bang.
MP's got 35 in the game.
Boy, it hasn't mattered what the defense has tried. He has had every counter. What a great night.
White with it. He's picked up by Hardaway. Pass to Tatum. Some room here for Anthony. And the shot is good. On the assist by Tatum. Tatum's got his third assist of the night.
Boy, as strong as he's been, they're going to need him to continue shouldering the load and try to break through.
As we near the postseason, let's see where the West is shaken out.
Look at that. I don't even have to play the rest of my games. I got the 1 seed.
I think for Los Angeles,
All locked
they really
up.
set the standard in their conference, on track to claim home court advantage in the playoffs. They feel this is their year. And you know what? They may be right.
Now that the Mavericks have lost even more games. If I lose a couple more, I lose a couple more.
Back to Brown. There's the triple. It's rebounded by Zubac. Zubac has got rebound.
When I'm maxed out, I don't need the coins.
To credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Kicks it out to Hardaway. Lets it go from deep.
I have the MVP.
MP outside. The three is up. Connects again.
Boom! You start the playoffs.
Closer to the single
Playoffs.
And you know he wants
Playoffs?
it. He's been drilling threes all season and is well
No.
within striking
I
distance.
can be. I can just send the rest of the season. I don't even have. I got the 1 seed. I have a 10-game lead now.
It's MP. Pass to Keita. Here's Tatum. White for three.
I could lose 3 more and still have
It's the
the
Clippers with the
1
rebound.
seed.
Zubac has got the glass.
When am I gonna lose
That's 11
more players if I do that?
to beat to Zubac. His game is elevated to a point where he's near the top of opposing scouting reports.
What's fascinating to me, BA, is there were a couple years where we were saying traditional fives are no longer part of the game. Not true. Zubac is a throwback. Plays to his strengths, playing in the paint, rebounding the basketball, and affecting the game with that 7-foot frame.
From deep, MP. And again for three. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
I want to start the playoffs.
Tatum passes to Keita. There's the foul. It's on Ayo Dosunmu. His first foul of the game. Joe's checked in for Dosunmu. Barnes, he's checked in for Boston.
Substitution on the court.
Brown in the high post. Nice ball movement by Boston. Tatum can't hit.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
MP to pass to Leonard. Back to MP. Fires from deep. Again and again. A nice shot by Zubac. Zubac, he's got 6.
Yeah, Zubac knows his job, and that's to do the dirty work, get into the offensive glass.
Here's White. Kick out to Brown. Outside Barnes. Tatum from long range. The Clippers grab the miss.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
And here's MP from outside. It's good. And the assist that time for Leonard. Leonard's got 5 assists tonight.
All night. He just won't let up.
Outside White. Back to Tatum to win the run. Again, the miss by Boston.
He might be forcing things a little bit right now. Credit to defense for how they're playing.
His shot is good.
But you can see the team
Oh, that sounds like a whole female.
Until the defense figures it out.
How that hold goal big?
And first time out of the game called for Boston.
Is that a girl playing on there? Not a little kid. How that hold goal big?
Checked in for Zubats. Bull comes in for Leonard. And Damian Lillard subbed in
Go
for
to school.
Hardaway. Boston also changing it up. Jovic, he's checked in for Keita. Hauser comes in for Jason Tatum. And Walsh is subbed in for Jalen Brown. Oh, it's blocked by Bull. MP looking around. Three-pointer, no good. Boston's gone just 1 of 6 from long distance here in the third. The shots just aren't falling.
Nothing going his way. Boy, it feels like he's forcing it and to no avail.
Gets the trifecta.
In today's game, you can never afford to get beat in the three-point battle.
White against MP. Unloads from 13. It's rebounded by Los Angeles.
It's obvious they're becoming frustrated. Nothing seems to be going their way.
It's just been one of those games, and they need to find a way to turn it around before it gets completely away from them.
And so it's the Los Angeles Clippers in total control. Up by 29 going into the break. And they're 3. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
And I'll tell you what, this...
Clippers making a change here. MP's checked in. And the Clippers making a change here as well. Damian Lillard checked in for more. So no problem for the Clippers.
See, I simmed one game. I didn't even have to worry about it.
Yeah, so tonight I'm thinking about serving up my famous.
Hey, clinch the conference and clinch the best record. Spurs, Lakers, Thunder, Nuggets, Suns have all clinched a playoff spot. Golden State, you are hanging on by a thread. And Charlotte Hornets, you have a chance. Boston, they're still in it. The Knicks have clinched the East. Damn. I have to play this game. I simmed one game, I won. Now I have to play this last key game.
Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave?
We're getting closer to playoffs, baby. Let's go. I'm going to the playoffs today. Clippers, let's go. This is my last key game.
Everybody, let's get it going with NBA. Now we get a chance to check out some stats for MP. And he's fallen out of favor.
Let's go, boys. Let's go. We're gonna get James Harden back.
Usage percentage is down over the past 5 games. Maybe he'll be more involved here tonight.
I still won game and we won, so I have to play this key game. I don't have a choice.
Dennis Schroeder is out there with ball, and it's Sabonis in at the center. And for Los Angeles, down in the block.
Bang! Let's go.
And he out there with Isaiah Joe. And it's Moore in at the small forward. Now let's go courtside for a report on MP's history-making season.
Thanks, guys. Well, he's made history. The most three-point makes in a season and still going. Every time he touches the ball, something special can happen, and opposing defenses are working overtime to try and stop it. Back to you.
Yeah, he is so fun to watch. Thank you. A-Clark, 2 monumental forces will be generating a lot in the paint tonight with this center matchup we have.
Yeah, there's going to be a lot of thumping and bumping, bruising and pushing. I mean, these two do not want to let the other one get the upper hand. I mean, might as well ring the bell because it's going to be close to a fight in there.
Again, ball missing. Los Angeles has gone 2 of 2 from three-point range here in the first quarter. Took him no time at all on that one.
Contestant beefing out there. He is more than capable from 3.
River passes to DeRozan. Deep three from Murray. Again, the miss by the King. And here's Los Angeles. Right now, they're a 9-0 run. And here's MP for 3. And another 3 for the Clippers.
I could just send this in right now if I wanted to.
Troy Fernandez decides to call timeout. He's going to take his chance to
I don't need the coins.
For your Clippers Spirit team.
Sabonis, the pass the ball. DeRozan against Moore. DeRozan gets the bucket.
And that's an important basket there. The game was in danger of getting away from it here early if they let that run go on much longer.
Into his mid-30s, the veteran DeMar DeRozan holding up well.
He's such a consistent presence for his team.
15-2.
At his own speed, and he has mastered the art of the mid-range.
Outside ball. Shooter kicks to Murray. Trying to find ball. He gets it to a ball. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
Ball is a nice target for the lob. Gets above the rim easily and finishes with deceptive force.
And here's MP for 3. They get it back. And the dunk by Zubac.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
And you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that if you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
Now, here's Sabonis. That one misses. Excellent defense there from Zubac. Pass to Joe. Lets it go from 11. Good. And this goes to MP.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
And to battle back, they've got to shore up the defense. I mean, there's no other way to come back from a deficit unless you play good defense.
Now here's DeRozan. He's been a nice option for them offensively, and he's averaging more than 17 points a game. And that one's good. Schroeder.
From beyond the arc, Schroeder can be so effective. Defenses need to watch him out there. You can't sleep on him at the three-point line.
Here's MP. Coming off a stellar performance against Washington.
They're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last
Go to school,
5
then.
are from beyond the arc.
It's hard for me to watch this.
Go to school and learn about those hoes.
Giving them those shots.
That's what I would say. Go to school and learn about those hoes.
And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Let's check in now with our Allie LaForce, who's got a story for us. Allie?
DeMar DeRozan, specifically how you defend him from the mid-range. He said, quote, "It's tough because his footwork is so good. Our goal is to try to push him out farther and make him take threes if possible. And we'll live with those results." defense is up for the task at hand. Back over to you guys.
Terrific. Several teams changing it up here. Clippers leading by 16. There's no question, Clark. Tyronn Lue has been a stabilizing presence for this Clippers organization.
Yeah, I agree with you, Kevin. Ty Lue has fostered a really strong culture and has navigated some testy, difficult situations.
Or did you win?
He's already viewed as one of the best coaches in franchise history.
Oh boy, to be young again.
That one, the person sounded like a chick.
Yeah, it does make me look back a little bit, but I could never.
That sounded like a woman.
Like it sure does look good.
Sacramento grabs the miss. There's 45 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Pass to Hachimura. Offline with his three.
There's some defense for you. For someone who's as good at shooting as he is, you need a defender who's equally good at guarding against him.
As his career unfolds, I mean, MP's ability to get to the line will be huge.
Leonard, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Damian Lillard comes in for Dosunmu.
Extremely reliable.
Really, I can't send this game when it's the key game to the end. Come on.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks.
And it doesn't even matter that he's surrounded on that possession. He's got the.
I'm not gonna do all of them. I'm gonna play a couple of them. Like I said, I simmed the Washington Wizards one. We won that one. Now I have to play this last key game. It makes you play it. Man, he shot a 3 before the end of the first quarter.
Going into the break. They kept the tempo quick and the defense on its heels. And some changes. Ole comes in for Yusuf Nurkic. And MP subbed in for Dosunmu. On the court right now for the Kings, we've got Lonzo Ball. Sabonis is out there with Rui Hachimura. Then there's Dennis Schroeder. It's Clifford at the small forward position. The Kings trail by 20. And it's Ball penetrating.
Hey, he's always looking to go downhill, and when he's on the attack.
Is this that little kid again?
So for the Kings, their last game a win against the Magic.
You can see it in that game, despite the odds going against them. Once it got to OT, they had that belief and resolve that they could win.
Sometimes we've seen it happen where the team that's supposed to be the underdog gets the game into OT, and then the momentum swings their way.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. Strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Schroeder outside. And he drops in the layup on the glass. Schroeder's got 7 points in the game.
So crafty and clever at finishing inside. Schroeder doesn't lack confidence trying to get it up and down from this area.
That bucket in no time at all. MP's got a couple of 3-pointers in the second for the Clippers. Pass to Hachimura. There's the screen. Here's Clifford. Right side Sabonis. Over Bull. Sabonis' shot is off.
You know, they don't score on that shot, but they're going to be happy with those kinds of possessions. And Leonard makes it look incredible at getting inside and just finishing with physicality.
2 minutes remain in the first half.
Outside Sabonis. Shot clock at 6. And Bull sends it back. 3 on 3. The 3 from MP. Connects again from distance. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
There's a minute 34 left to play in the first half. Let's send it over to Ellie for a report on MP.
Well, talking with the coaching staff about the growth of MP, they've been impressed with the amount he's added to his offense. Coach said and now he can attack defense in any way that he wants. I'm very proud of the effort he puts into expand his game. Guys, the development has been outstanding.
It has been. The toolkit growing day by day. Thanks. We've got 1:13 left to play here in the game. Bangs on the trifecta.
At this stage of his young career, MP knocking down jumpers, that is very encouraging.
And so it's Ball who brings the ball up for the Kings. Following this one, they get to host the Rockets. And that's the first game in a string of 3 straight at home. Moore against DeRozan.
I wonder how you unlock those things where you can have more room for the badges.
They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
DeRozan surveying the D. Trying to end the drought. It's good for his second make. He's made 2 of 3 so far.
Such a great rhythm watching DeRozan shoot. I mean, that jump shot of his silky smooth.
And here's MP for 3. And another 3.
So I wonder how we unlock more of those things where we put those badges.
And you know what? It's all about the long distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done.
No, not those. The lock one.
Finished off by DeRozan.
He's hard to stop when
I don't think they're for the park.
to operate at all.
That will count. And
They already had the momentum going to the break. Now they've got even more of it.
Damn, we're killing this King. Come on, I don't care about halftime. Trying to get the season over with.
Hello. We've heard the saying, live by the 3, die by the 3. Right now, they're living by it and living well.
What is wrong with this Fitbit?
And now let's take a
Why is
glimpse
there
at
a
some of the
black
games on the
thing
upcoming
around?
schedule. And that'll do it for halftime. We send you back to Kevin Harlan, who has the second half call.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. You look at MP in this one. He's been everywhere.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
Down in the block, it'll be Kawhi next to Zubac. MP out there with Isaiah.
I'm in a game right now.
And it's Moore in at the 3 spot. That's the group starting the second half for Tyronn Lue. Well, Greg, you've had a long NBA career, so I'm curious, what's one of the biggest changes you've noticed since you've retired?
Well, you know, one that doesn't get talked about enough. The players these days are just longer, especially in the backcourt and that wing position. It feels like every team has a guy 6'9" or taller that is a pure perimeter player.
It won't even let me sim it with no coins.
Schroeder outside. Trying to come right back.
I think because it's a key game, this game doesn't let you sim those.
No doubt they've been the stronger team.
Strong move by Leonard that time. He knows exactly how to use his strength to get an advantage.
Ball defense to DeRozan. Launches a 3. Again, the miss by the King.
Ice cold coming out of the half. That's 0 for 3.
And it's Leonard. Leonard's got 8.
I really like the start here. Great aggressiveness, red hot to start this half.
Schroeder outside. Sabonis sets the pick for Schroeder. And once again off the mark by Sacramento. The Clippers have gone 3 of 3 from the field since halftime. Well, with Zubac, obviously Clark, you're getting strength, but he's underrated when it comes to skill. Good passer, a nice ball steal.
Kevin, I like his little jump hook in the post. He's got a nice little touch with the push shot in there. He can get it done anywhere in the paint. You know, he knows exactly when to look for and take his shots. His IQ playing inside is as good as it gets.
And it's Schroeder missing. Oh, you
can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
You know, guys, no denying it's been a rough patch here. I think they've got to run whatever is best in their playbook to get a good shot.
And, you know, that's their first miss after knocking down 4 in a row to start the half. Here's Ball. And Ball slams it in.
Assisted by
And dropping the sledgehammer there. He curves a 10-0 run by Los Angeles.
We're now joined by our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce. Allie, it's all yours.
Well, NP in the last matchup against Washington was a man on a mission.
He might have started in the 2K one. He could have started in the 2K one. No, he didn't start nothing. He didn't start nothing. He sent a voice clip.
I'm about to get that minor account, Goku, that with the minor card, with the minor outfit. I'm finna get that count. I'm about to get that minor account, Goku, that with the minor card, with the minor outfit. I'm finna get that count.
He's buying them out of the count.
61 points, and he made a significant contribution from beyond the arc, as usual. That night will be etched in people's memories.
He's buying them out of the count for GTA.
Great stuff, Allie. Thank you. It certainly was a special night for him. The team really
I don't know if I trust that shit.
Catalyst for that win. It was an effort that I'm sure he's hoping to replicate tonight.
Yeah, you know, all indications are that he feels good coming into this. Feels confident that he can build on that prior success.
I don't know if I trust that. Buying one of those. I don't know.
Special report now from the sideline to hear about this incredible season MP is in the midst of.
He's getting close to the single-season points record held by Will Chamberlain. During the shoot-around, I asked him what it mean to pass Will, and he said, quote, Will is the standard when it comes to scoring. Passing him in anything is incredible. Well said, guys.
It was well said. Will Chamberlain, my goodness. Hey, thanks for the report.
Two minutes
feeling it out a bit. Hachimura with a screen on MP. Ball, no good.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
Here's DeRozan on target for 13 feet. That's now 8 points for DeMar DeRozan.
They call him the lone mid-ranger. That's DeRozan's bread and butter.
A three from MP. Trains the three-pointer.
Of their last 5 baskets, 3 have been tripled.
Ball against MP. Kicks it out to Schroeder. Up top to Rosen. Pass to Hachimura. And again, it's Sacramento converting.
Impressive shot from Hachimura, showing why you got to be up on him defensively.
A three from MP. Rebound by the Kings. To the left wing. The drive-by ball. Outside for Murray. Off target from three-point range.
Hey, it was a good look. One he normally capitalizes on.
And here's MP for 3. And he's good on the three ball. MP's got 58.
It's just hard to believe that someone can perform at such a high level. They've got to thank him for this lead.
Hachimura the pass the ball. 14 feet away. And there are the Kings with another bucket.
They're consistently finding ways to get the ball inside and taking full advantage.
Pretty clear. It's smash mouth basketball. Pound that thing inside.
Schroeder outside. Murray. And Ball sends it back. And so it's the Los Angeles Clippers with a huge lead at the break. Safe to say. And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
Well, you've been talking on the controller.
He's checked in for Yusuf Nurkic. And MP subbed in for Tim Hardaway Jr. Murray's checked in for the Kings. On the floor for Sacramento. He got it again. Sensational.
Come on, man. 115 to 69. We blew this team up. What? Yeah, I want to sim that. Look at, we beat the rat. I didn't even have to play this. Look at that. I didn't even have to play this. I didn't even have to play the game. Hey, my player got me 81 points, and I didn't even play that game. Huh. This game got me 111 points. Damn. Look at this. I'm beating these teams by 100. That's crazy. I'm simming these games, and they're... my character is scoring over 100 points. Go! Look at all the teams. Whoa. All the teams have been clinched? Nope, Phoenix is in. Dallas is in the 2 spot. They could lose the 2 spot. Huh? To the Timberwolves? The Lakers are in the playoffs? Look at that. The Pistons, Indiana. Dang. I'm about to go play this game. This game means a lot. Coming back to this. Playing the Bucks. I simmed other games. Yeah, Bucks, I'm back as a visitor.
Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet
Well, it only goes to 40 when you got completed the season 2.
for the land of the free.
That's the end of the month. It's 2 more weeks, 3 more weeks. I'll get there easily.
There's nothing like the intensity of coming down to the wire when both teams
Here we
are
go.
fighting for playoff position, Grant.
Yeah, I didn't need to. Your player still plays the games when you sim the final games.
You have to give everything in this game. It's essentially a bunch
My player's scoring over 100 points when I sim the games. Like, dang.
He just had an all-time moment breaking Wilt Chamberlain's single-season points record. Him and Wilt are still the only players in NBA history with over 4,000 points in a year.
Busting records, not even playing the game.
I'm betting he will, guys.
Yeah.
I'm with you. No doubt about that. And we'll send you courtside for
Why am I missing my threes?
Well, we got no one.
Don't tell me this made my shit off.
We were wrong. He went into triple digits recently, setting a new single game scoring record. People are
What the hell is that?
best performance in sports history. Unreal stuff, guys.
Crazy times right now. Thanks for that. Now the opening lineup for the Los Angeles Clippers. Kawhi and Zubac make up the front court. MP is out there with Tim Hardaway. And it's Dosunmu in at the small forward position. And what an incredible achievement from MP recently. Grant, he turned in one of the most efficient games you will ever see.
Well, you talk about what it means to dominate.
What are you just leaving it on there? Just letting it go?
Now, everything fell for him, and it looked like he was.
Why do you continue to repeat?
And Grant, for everything else he's accomplished, Giannis hasn't quite mastered the three-point shot.
And you know, he
Bang. See, now I'm playing the games I really wanted at the end of the year.
high percentages, shutting down the lane.
Play the Bucks, and I'll sim the Kings, and then I'll play the last 3 games.
Antetokounmpo for 3. The Clippers grab the miss, and that's 26 straight for them now. Only
Really?
2 other teams have ever won more games in a row.
Well, it's really unbelievable. I had a 10-game win streak with the Magic as a head coach, and I'm trying to imagine more than doubling that kind of a run. It's really unthinkable, the amount of consistent good fortune and effort that it takes to do something like this.
Turner, no good.
I'm sure he'd like to have that back. That's a missed opportunity.
From deep, MP gets the 3 ball to
Bang!
go. MP's got 9.
Wow, their opponent is doing a tremendous job spacing the floor.
And here's Antetokounmpo.
Yeah, I only simmed a
He'll bring it
couple
up for
games.
Milwaukee, trailing by 5.
Only a couple. It don't matter.
To the inside.
Trying to get to the playoffs.
Collins gets the bucket.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
Here's MP. We saw him go on a scoring rampage last game. He was unstoppable. Oh, and another 3 for the Clippers.
Wow, some strong perimeter shooting here in the first quarter.
The Bucks have gone 4 of 8 and looking in control. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Tried to answer.
I didn't have that many,
Three is
so
off the mark. Los Angeles leading by 6. Here's MP.
we gotta unlock more.
Well, his offense is carrying them right now. And even with the defense keying on him, he's making great adjustments on the fly.
Now here's Beal. Still no points. And he lays it up and in.
This position might be shooting guard, but Beal has no problems taking it inside.
MP inside. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. Not about to give up any run for basket.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Los Angeles.
Well, the thing about hitting early threes, it spaces the floor and makes things a lot easier offensively.
Another area where they've excelled has been pushing it on the break. They're really getting after it.
And Los Angeles making a change here. Yusuf Nurkic, he's checked in for Zubac. Bull comes in for Leonard. Jones checked in for Dosunmu. And Damian Lillard subbed in for Hardaway. And so here are the Clippers. After the basket by Milwaukee on the other end. And here's MP from outside. Fires in the triple. MP's got 19 points.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
I was able to talk with Doc Rivers for a minute. We talked about
Yeah, now the Pistons have moved up, so
Coach remarked, Dame's been doing this a long time. He scored a
I'm gonna
lot
come
of
to the
points.
park after
Even though
this
he's
game, and after I sim the
from our end, it
next
becomes about
game.
effort, making Lillard work for every point he gets. Back to you.
All right, appreciate it, Allie. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Knocks down the long K. He's got 22.
They've got the D reeling. A full three-point attack right off the tip.
Bucks, I see you haven't got any better. Gotten worse since I left.
Now here's MP. He's got 22.
No video tribute or nothing. I just come in and kick your ass. Make these fans leave. Leave.
Lillard against Beal. Antetokounmpo, a screen on Lillard. Beal from outside. Bull grabs the board. The Clippers lead by 11. MP to pass to Nurkic. Here's Lillard. Count it. 1-for-1 to start the game.
Getting out to a nice lead. Great flow and great execution.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Beal picks up the loose ball, but he was in the backcourt. They'll give it up.
Substitution on the court.
So it's Los Angeles now. MP outside. Good if it goes.
Oh!
What a huge shot to beat the buzzer. My goodness.
Oh, man, that's like stealing 3 points. Big time finish to the quarter.
And after just... Milwaukee. Giannis Antetokounmpo's checked in for Sims. Kyle Kuzma comes in for Prince. And it's Rollins in for Trent. And a switch here also for the Clippers. MP's checked in for Lillard.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. You just missed it.
Giannis plays the 4 with Porter playing at center. Then there's Kyle Kuzma. Then there's Tyus Jones. And it's Rollins in at the 2 spot. That's the group for Milwaukee right now.
Well, this is why you get Leonard the ball inside and just let him go to work.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. Inside. Here's Jones. Good. And Antetokounmpo gets the assist. Antetokounmpo has got 4 assists in the game. MP looking around. Outside Bull. Leonard outside. Here's MP. Banked it in off the glass. MP's got 30 points.
I just love the ball movement.
Here's Antetokounmpo. He had 25 points in his last game. And that one dropped 4.
Antetokounmpo uses his size to his advantage down low.
The Clippers lead by 23. MP outside. Counted from distance. MP's got 5 points now this quarter.
Even with all the threes he nailed in the first quarter, the defense still hasn't made the proper adjustments.
The floater. Nice. Gets his second bucket. He's 2 for 4 now.
Hey, that right there was a lot of confidence, given the size of the disadvantage there.
Yeah, a skilled player can work around the mismatch. He's used to dealing with larger guys.
Now here's MP. 30. Three points for him. From deep three-point range. Good. Another from 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
Here's Jones. Offensive board. Nurkic with some nice D.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Here's Leonard. His 4th make in 5 tries. Solid start for him.
MP.
1:51 left in the first half of basketball. Antetokounmpo finds Kuzma. Antetokounmpo against Bull.
Wow, Giannis, that is ridiculous.
Milwaukee making some changes. Miles Turner comes in for Portis. And it's Beal in for Jones. And when you talk about Giannis Antetokounmpo, would you say he's one of the most unguarded?
I already did.
I'm about to get that minor account, Goku, that
Oh, that was up then. You about to get that motto kind of like that, boy. You got that money, huh? Tell Sister Jadabug I said, hey, go to bed. Oh, that was up then. You about to get that motto kind of like that, boy. You got that money, huh? Tell Sister Jadabug I said, hey, go to bed. It's key.
Players ever?
Well, BA's certainly got to be in the conversation. Besides maybe Wimby, we haven't seen anyone like Giannis when it comes to length and those long strides especially. Plus, he has that strength, too.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. Well, MP in their last time out against the Nets was just insanity. He ended up with...
And again!
MP. That will do it. 40 points for him, and he's pulled even.
Wow, the record for most 40-point games in a single season. Magnificent. There's a screen by Turner. And it's Antetokounmpo off the drive. Out to Beal. Launches a three. Nails it from three. Beal's got 5 now.
This speaks to the confidence Beal has in himself. Terrific work catching and firing off the catch.
Chan. It's Milwaukee with a rebound. Antetokounmpo's got 4 rebounds in the game.
We'll see what's going on.
And Antetokounmpo with the stuff.
Giannis knew that was coming his way, so he's able to get elevated right on time.
I wouldn't. I'd be all nosy and go see what's going on.
Puts up a 3, and again for
Doesn't mean there's a fire.
He's feeling it right now.
BA, he's on fire.
Yeah, but fire truck doesn't always mean that there's a fire.
Well, he's so potent offensively. It's easy to draw plays for him.
So as we conclude the first half, a fairly one-sided game.
Back up, Medic.
Running away with this one. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half.
Someone could be having a heart attack.
Welcome, everybody. The story at the half could be summed up as a dominating performance for the Los Angeles Clippers.
Every day.
Yeah, it's been a barrage of threes. These days, more teams are playing outside in than inside out.
Kenny, you hurt my ears.
And now, as the season winds down, a look at the Western Conference picture.
Taking a look at
The Warriors could be out.
All the lofty predictions, the expectations, they've all come true.
Right now, the Rockets are out.
Postseason, every team is going to be gunning for them.
Glad you could join us.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
The numbers say it all. He spent the first half playing efficient ball.
Yeah, it's not like he's getting everything at the rim. He's playing smart and just taking what the defense gives him.
Well, Grant, as more and more teams look to get up and down, you think that lends itself to going deeper down the roster?
Oh, definitely, BA. Also, with the G League and bigger coaching staffs enabling end-of-the-bench guys to get more reps, it helps them stay ready when their number is called.
On the floor for the Clippers, Kawhi and Zubats make up the front court. Tim Hardaway is out there with MP, and it's Dosunmu in at the 3 spot. Hardaway finds MP, lets the 3 fly, knocks it down from distance. MP's got 50 points.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Antetokounmpo outside. Turner, a screen on Leonard. Clock at 6.
Nothing special.
Milwaukee needs to get a shot off here. Got a hand on it. They get it back. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Setting up in the half court where they've been somewhat ineffective.
And that's in part because this defense has been so solid.
Good! That's another bucket!
That's 52 points for him.
Making it all look too easy right now. Down low. Here's Rollins. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo. And that one goes in. Rollins has got 6.
And force-feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
From deep, MP. And Los Angeles, another 3.
Yeah, this quarter's all about him. He's just dominating at the offensive end.
Pass to Turner. Here's the 3. Long target from range. Turner's got his second basket.
Yeah, that's a nice answer 3 by Turner. He has that quiet competitive streak.
MP drives in. Out of bounds. The Clippers will keep possession. And here's a look at some numbers for MP.
Someone close out on MP.
4-3.
And that's their first miss after hitting 4 in a row to start the half.
Pass to Rollins. The 3 is up. Leonard pulls down the board. The Clippers have gotten 4 of their first 5 shots to go since the break. From deep, MP. He drops it from range. MP's got 58.
His efficiency has been a big factor in helping them capture this lead.
Antetokounmpo surveys. Turner, a screen on Leonard. Antetokounmpo, the pass to Turner. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
Hey, when you're as big as a guy like Turner, that's what you're supposed to do. Attack in the painted area.
MP outside. From downtown. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Antetokounmpo has got his 6th rebound on the night. To the paint. Here's Rollins. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo. That one goes in. Antetokounmpo has got assist number 8 here already in the game. Here's MP. Another bucket. Wow. 60 points. This guy can't be stopped right now.
They've had no answer for him in this one.
Kuzma outside. Leonard against Antetokounmpo. 6 to shoot. Back to Kuzma. Shoots over to Sumu. It's Kuzma with the miss. And so MP will bring it up for the LA Clippers. And after this one, they're at home against Sacramento. That'll be the first of 2 games on their home court.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
They've now had assists on each of their last 3 buckets.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides. Portis, he's checked in for Turner. And Los Angeles will go for a different look here. Nurkic is checked in for Zubac. Bol comes in for Kawhi Leonard. Joe's checked in for DeSumo. And Damian Lillard subbed in for Hardaway. Here's Beal. Oh, a beautiful reverse layup. Beal's got 7 points in the game.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. And quickly, the 2K leaderboard, showing the teams blocking the most shots over the last month. The 4th spot held by the Bucks.
These guys have been so impressive down low on the defensive end. Denying shots left and right over the past month. You know, so far, I'm pretty impressed with MP's attitude. He doesn't seem like a young hothead. He knows he's got a lot of work to do on his game.
Catching up on the changes for Milwaukee. Gary Trent Jr. comes in for Kuzma, and Tyus Jones subbed in for Rollins. Trent's shot is off.
That's not a bad shot at all. It just didn't go in. Sometimes the process is right, and you still get a bad result.
I don't think that mission is double money. I think it's...
Field goes in. 2 points. That one goes. He's got 9.
All 5 guys are in sync. Their ball movement is flawless.
From deep, MP. Another one falls. Amazing.
And he's been dominant so far in this one.
Shouldering the offense. Really taking it to the opposition. To the middle. Here's Portis.
Nice slam. You can expect this to happen when you allow Portis to get strong positioning inside.
Portis with the steal. 3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Jones with the ball. Guarded by MP. And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
And that is why you want to run off turnovers. Get down the floor before the defense is set.
And that one's good.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Yeah, come on. They're just having their way out there and continuing to press you in.
Strong performance from him, but he may need to do even more if they're going to win this game.
Well, it shows you how crucial communication is. They clearly weren't on the same page there.
And 3/4 of play in the books. This one's all but over already. It's Los Angeles. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Now, I know he's a big man.
How the fuck are they gonna catch up like that? The fuck?
Turner, he's checked in for Portis. Kuzma comes in for Prince. Bradley Beal, he's checked in for Trent. And it's Rollins in for Jones. Inside, they have Giannis and Turner. Then there's Bradley Beal. Then there's Kyle Kuzma. And it's Rollins in at the point guard position. That's the group for Milwaukee right now. Oh, Giannis!
The most dominant scorers in the game today. Antetokounmpo takes pride and put the offense on his shoulder.
Los Angeles leading by 11.
Take me out. We're winning by 30.
On the wing, MP.
Now it's only a 11-point game.
From deep. Rebound.
And my threes are not going down.
5 rebounds tonight. Antetokounmpo outside. Outside Kuzma. Takes a 3. Zubac pulls it down.
You kind of wonder where his head's at. The shot selection hasn't been there. And, of course, that one was just crazy. Cash! Showing off a little muscle on that finish. Kawhi might look calm, but his game is loud.
Beal! That's off. And so MP will bring it up for the Clippers. It's a 13-point game. Beyond the arc.
They get 16-point game.
And that's 70.
He is unconscious.
They just wanted me to play the end of this game.
Here's Beal. Fires the 3. No good.
So I could sim one more game and then I'll play those final 3 games at some time.
Goes. Incredible. What a game from him. 72 points.
Is it over now that there's no fans left?
And he's been simply sensational throughout this one. So it's the Clippers winning this one easily.
Yep, level 24 complete. I'm on level 25. Yeah, we're gonna skip. We're gonna play those final 3. Yeah, I simmed the Kings game again. I'll play the Cavs. They're 4th in the East. Pistons 5th in the East. That's a first round matchup. Then I end the season with the Timberwolves. I had to play those. Yeah. But I'll play those later. Wait a minute. Oh. You can buy the levels too. Damn. Hall of Famers times 2. You can buy the levels too. Huh. What it would cost. Let's see how much it would cost me. $31. To buy the rest of the levels for 2K. But yeah, I'm gonna end the